Welcome back to the Chamber Report. Our guest today is Thomas Kennedy, a school board member, and we're talking about all the wonderful things that are going on within the district. One of the things that we partner on with the school district is Golden Citrus Scholars, and we are having our meetings now because it's coming up at the end of April. But you're kind of taking Pat Deutschman's place as the lead on this.
Well,
thing.
I'll follow Miss Deutschman, but I would never say I could ever take her place.
I understand. She was very passionate about this, but you're a passionate guy, too.
She is, and I'll tell you, so you talked about it. This was kind of the academic answer to the athletic awards that we have at the end of the year.
Right.
And we honor those athletics. I'm a big supporter. I've got a son that's a competitive athlete, and so I love those things. But we also want to really honor some of these academics. So we have it. It's really almost to me like the academic Oscars for Citrus County. And I'll tell you, these kids are phenomenal. Last year, our big winner, perfect score on the SAT. That was pretty good.
Pretty darn good.
He's got a 4.0. That's pretty darn good, too. He also got a perfect score on the ACT score and ends up deciding, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and in those scores, he took them again, and what he became is a National Merit Scholar and finalist. He is some of Citrus County's best, but you know what? It doesn't stop there. And by the way, that young man right now is at the University of Florida in some laboratory, and I'm sure he's going to make something or design something that's going to change our lives. But that's pretty much the common type of individual. These young people, yes, we have our high math and science students, but at the Golden Citrus Scholars, we're also honoring those that are in careers. We're honoring those that are in music and arts. We're honoring those that also are a part of languages, foreign languages. Sciences, our English language, because we really want to make sure that we've recognized their academics in the same positive way that we do other things in our community. The Chamber, we can't thank you enough because really you have been the catalyst that brought this forward. We've got some additional partners that are helping us this year.
The Rotary Clubs.
Rotary Clubs have really stepped up, and then a new one this year, or they started last year, but they've come in a little more, the Educational Foundation here.
They certainly have.
So I'm excited because it's a partnership again in our community. And it's not the Citrus County Schools or the Chamber giving just simple awards. This is our community.
Yeah, Miss Himmel won't even allow the school board's logo to be on the program.
No,
she said this is not about us.
It's a community.
It's about but the Chamber.
Well, the Chamber, we'll do that. Okay. We'll do that because you all are part
of it. Our young professionals, what we're trying to tie in this year, Thomas, is, it's all this talent that leaves. And look, some of them are going to cure cancer. They're going to do wonderful things, and they have to leave. But to the extent that we can get them back for the quality of life and all. So our young professionals have been involved in this program. And our new co-chair, David Reed, with the YMCA, he's going to do a little column in the the Chronicle pull-out section about the quality of life here and why he's decided this is his home now, a young professional guy.
And David's impressive.
He's very impressive.
He does a lot with our schools, as you know. With a lot of, he's got a whole legislative group with the young people that we're excited about.
So that's the kind of stuff. But I've been around this community a long time, served in different roles. But that night that we sit at Golden Citrus Scholars, they're like in the top 0.2% of the country, students here.
And again, some of these kids are going to go on to careers, and we're going to wish them well. But one of the people that has come back to us, we've got a new doctor in our community. And Rashi has come back, and he's been giving a part of it, and he's become part of Golden Citrus. He would have been one of those Golden Citrus young students.
Certainly.
So we're appreciative of that, and often it's helping our young people know that they are cared for. But there's another thing that you guys are doing too that doesn't get unnoticed. There's scholarship money with these awards. So these students are also getting some monetary benefit to this. And with the rising costs of post-secondary education, every dollar counts, even if it's just to help in the cafeteria.
Right, we call it walking around money. It's what we give each one. So it's
important.
the students, not mom or dad's money. It's here's a check for whatever we can raise. We split it equally amongst the winners. But I will give a shout out to our Business Women's Alliance, who gives about $13,000 to $15,000 a year out to female students. So, and we have a STEM. The chamber has a STEM program at the college. So, I mean, we're big time on the.
The scholarships have been big, and our community per capita
It's over
has some of the
$500,000.
It is. I was just going to say one of the best things as a board member we get to do is go to those senior nights, and we all as a board again sit there on stage, and we have big smiles on our faces as those checks are coming to those students. They are making a big impact on those students being successful.
So the Golden Citrus Scholars, follow the chamber website for the time. I believe it's the April 28th is what it's scheduled for this year.
And it's at our college, I believe, again this year. It's a great venue for it.
The Kids 5 Points Life South Kids Marathon.
That is this weekend. I mean, that is this Friday. And,
Friday, March...
No, February. This Friday.
Okay.
It'll be on Friday. Probably by the time this airs, we'll have had it.
We will have had it, yes.
But February 26th, we're having our annual Kids 5 Points Marathon, sponsored in part by Life South. 750 to 800 of our students participate in this marathon. They're going to run a full marathon, and then after the marathon, they finish their last mile and a half at Lecanto High School.
On the track?
On the track, and we celebrate them. They get medals from that. It really builds a healthier life. We talk to them about how important blood donating is, and how important plasma giving is, and how important all of the tissue giving. But here's another thing that makes me proud again of Citrus County. In all of the 3 states that Life South serves, and all of the communities, including Atlanta, Georgia, Citrus County's 5 Points of Life is the largest that we have in the entire region.
We just hear these stories over and over again. I thank God for the day that I discovered Citrus County. And I came here kicking and screaming when my employer moved their office here. I'd never go anywhere else.
It's a great, Josh, thank you so much.
Thomas, this has been great. I love your passion and enthusiasm for our students and our community. And you are welcome back anytime, my friend.
I appreciate it. Thank you for all you're doing for us.
We'll see you next week.